Hello YouTubers, and today I will be reviewing the new B&M's 4th Doctor Collector Set. Now, sorry if you can hear wind or birds chirping in the background, it's just because it's boiling and I've got the window open, so yeah, deal with it. So, this set retails for $12.99, which is an absolutely fantastic price, considering overseas in America, I believe it was $40 at Comic-Con, and this is just an excellent price and for some excellent figures. Now, all of these are re-released figures, and there is a 10th Doctor one, a second, and which is the second version that they've brought out, and there is an 11th Doctor one. Though this one, out of the new ones, this is the one you should get. This one is probably the best one, and it offers the newest figure. So let's start off with D84, which is probably one of the rarest figures that you can get. In fact, it's probably the rarest out of this set. Now, it is worth pointing out that unlike the original Dumb or robot or D84 robot that was released, because the originals had a pack of, I believe it was 4 stickers, so you could choose which dumb robot you wanted. But that isn't the case with this one. It's D84 or nothing, and I believe this time it may or may not be. I think it is still a sticker, but it's a better quality one compared to last time. So the detail on this is absolutely amazing. Just starting off with the face, it looks exactly like the the dumb robots did in that story. So you've got the little eyes in here and that, and you've got the indentations, and you've got also the highlighting of the silver and that, and it's got a sort of green tint to it, so nice. And then there's the hair on the back. Obviously this isn't real hair, it wasn't real hair in the story, but it looks just so cool. And then you've got the padding in that and there. Compared to the original, this feels more of a, I don't know, a more matte material or plastic than the original X. I won't go through articulation on this because, you know, who cares. Looks also a nice rubbery material, so it doesn't hinder the articulation too much compared to other figures. But a nice thing is that it says D84 on the back, though I can't remember if they actually did have the letters on the back or not. I don't believe they did, but that could just be me. And going down to the legs, there's that more puffy quilted sort of looking material, and the leg bangs just here. And then at the bottom, they sort of look a bit like tights with a bit of a strap wrap going around them. You can just see in the light just here. Maybe not. There we go. And we've got the silver soles of the feet. So overall, a really good figure, and highly recommend it. And also, which is very nice, you know, considering the price and that, they actually included the destroyed Vok head accessory. Now this is actually really cool, and although it is used by the 4th God and D84 and that, it just looks so cool. So you've got the top here, which is the microphone on that. Unfortunately, there's no grating of the microphone on that, but it just looks so cool on that. And you've got the 4 little individual sections here, but the Vok face is just so good. It's essentially, you know, it is taken from the same moulding as this, except there's been damage added to it. It's got actual little holes in the eyes and detail, but it's the back that really sells it for me. Just that back piece with all the oozing blood out of it, and there's just robotic parts and that, and this is just a lovely little accessory, and it does fit into D84's, and eventually you can sort of get him to hold it like so, but that's about it. So that's a cool thing, and now the sun's setting at the worst possible time. Oh hooray. But next I'll go over the Fourth Doctor. Now I have reviewed this figure before in my City of Death set review, and this one is nearly identical to that one. A few things I will note is that the paint apps on this one seem to be a lot better, a lot crisper, and for some reason the pattern is maybe slightly different, though they've still got the blue crossing over there, though there shouldn't really be any blue there, and though it is a lighter blue this time around, though it shouldn't be any blue. But it is the City of Death version because of the shoes and that. I would have personally preferred a Destiny of the Daleks version, but with this scarf, and this is a really nice scarf. Fortunately, these figures keep falling over every time I try to do something. Okay. Which is why he's lying down. But there is one little difference. Now, the City of Death Fourth Doctor pretty much just had the normal hair. However, this one has a few grey highlights like the Destiny of the Daleks version. So, that's good. And the scarf is removable. The head I do not believe is. I'm not going to try it. It may possibly be removable, since the scarf is removable without removing the head. That's fine. And you've got the little badge here. Come on, focus. Focus. Well, that is slightly better. I think that's as good as we're going to get. But it is just a little palette. It's just painted on. Unfortunately on my one, the trim of the colour doesn't seem quite even, unfortunately. And I've noticed on DE4's legs, this is on a few other Vox dumbs I have, is that the legs are never quite even. You have to spread them in a certain way. But that's the Fourth Doctor. I'm going to lie him down. And now we have the Deadly Assassin Master. And by the way, the Fourth Doctor does come with his Sonic. Bye-bye, Master. Oh, Master. The Fourth Doctor does come with his Sonic suit with a lot of black on. I don't know if it's meant to represent that he's pulling down the collar or what. But it's just painted over top, and I personally preferred it the way it was. So this is the Deadly Assassin Master. And actually, this one is exactly the same as the previous one again. Now, none of these figures I have handy with me because they're all in display boxes in other places. But this is exactly the same, but with one difference. This is actually minus an accessory, which is the sash of Rassilon, which is unfortunate. And also I've noticed on this one, all the heads seem to be pushed a bit further forward. And I've never really understood why, but that's something I've noticed, all the heads seem to be pushed forward. And it does seem to be maybe a tag lighter. I don't know. Oh, but it does have the great detail skill. I love, and it does look a bit creepy. This is obviously probably the most creepiest looking mask, and he looks pretty much like death. But whether the sash of Rassilon was meant to be removable on the last one, maybe or maybe not. Looks a shame not to have it here. Again, this is the second ever release of this figure, actually. And the second release of all these figures and that. But it's nice to have them again. I mean, this was in a general release with 2 of the classic figures, and this was with 1 of the classic figures. And the Fourth Doctor is probably one of the main reasons to get, because he is